I can't even say that y'all missed me because I know that y'all didn't. But, oh shit, wait. Put that shit on audio. Yes, sir. But yeah, like I was saying, I can't even say that y'all missed me, bro. I was gonna be on her. I was gonna come on her time, bro. I know y'all missed me, but I'm back now. But I can't even say that. It's cool. Let's just carry on. We got on here to fight people and talk to people for 30 consecutive minutes. Tired of it. Take a taxi to the courthouse, bro.
So what you're saying is, Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi. We've already closed the book on that ordeal, yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
Dickhead.
To establish the defendant's motive in the harassment, we need to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ihara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit, we all got duped.
We? You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors always told me that in his youth, your Genda-sensei was a difficult man. He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect that made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
I'll tell you this.
And that's our
There's
problem.
no higher
Why?
praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm the defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ehara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ihara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
Revenge for
Making
his
a mockery
boy.
of the legal system.
And that too.
Then it'd be best not to pay him any attention.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real attitude.
And you want to scrap about it?
Sorry,
Boy?
I'm a bit late.
That better not be who I think it is. It is, because why just slow down on him like that? This the dude that visited, Yep.
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence by establishing his guilt in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is
Who the
this?
fuck is this? Yep.
He's from the Metropolitan Police.
No.
Considering Ehara was on the force,
No.
he has a vested interest here.
No.
He's not here to participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Can we have your name, please?
The name is Bando.
And your title?
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings. Forget I'm even here. Please, continue.
Nah, you trying to get dirt on us. Cause I know, nah, you sketchy, dude. Look at you.
So much for this meeting being off the record.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal. It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. We can't just casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap?
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ehara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence, no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
What do I think about Ihara's appeal? How do I answer him? I don't give a fuck. I could use any of these, but I'm gonna just see what they say for this.
We will prove Ihara's innocent of sexual battery. We have all the evidence we need.
You mean the murder? Is there any... Or are you
True.
What?
The murder...
Oh, right.
What is this nonsense?
Yep, see? Alright, cool. As soon as he said
Ihara's,
that, I was
we don't
like,
think there was enough...
There was fiber from the victim's underwear found on Ehara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ihara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV? Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
What?
We've done enough legwork to know. Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
Well, no. But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
that don't mean shit
Then you
to
must
me.
know they have a mountain of security cameras covering every angle. But if you went there to look carefully, you'd find there are some blind spots. That's Ihara running, while Mamiya chases after him. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ihara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ehara. She would have noticed if they swapped places right in front of her eyes.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takano-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of a defense counsel.
Indeed it is.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job, then it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway perv.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway perv.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
You said forget you here and
I
you
do
making
believe
noises
this case
like,
is
what
worth
is
a
wrong
trial
with you?
in the appeal court.
Alright, get up.
If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
I figured they wasn't gonna let me use that anyway. They kept talking about it. No, no, we can't use this, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, son. Think you got this covered?
Huh?
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be expecting
Am
you.
I about to fight this dude? I'm ready for it.
Bando-san, was it? From public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
That's a
Do
problem.
you know Reiko Kusamoto? The
Yep.
Vice Minister at the Ministry of Health?
Yes, he does.
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
Ihara's trial can't be that important to you. So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kawana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kuwana, otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field had their suspicions.
Do they?
The ones with a brain do.
Cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
I didn't ask all of
Then
that.
why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers? Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
That may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Silma now?
Hand over Kawana to me and there will be no more victims.
What?
Do you have a reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
Bro, fight me, bro. I'm not trying to... Bro. It's too many people to use the board, bro. See, look at this. Get out the way, bro. Bro, this is a movie, bro. I don't give a fuck. They shooting the field. Please get the hell out of my way. Ambush. Love to see it. Y'all watching me again. I need to do these things up real quick. Ugh. Get off me, please.
And stay down.
Nah, I ain't planning just yet. We scrapping. Get off me.
Waste.
It's the wrong way. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking to her, not him.
Yagami-san, was everything okay back there? That man, Bondo, I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I see. That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Next. I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't
Yeah. So he would probably know about Soma. Nope.
he? Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho. And Akutsu manages them. If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino?
Our clients come from all walks of life at Kamurocho. Cabaret girls and...
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet
Yeah,
Akutsu?
but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to me.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
No, bro.
Awesome, Sari-san. If you can rock the cabaret gig...
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate...
Oh my god, I hate
Damn,
doing
if I don't want to
this.
see Saori-san transform one more time, I can't help it!
What the hell's gotten into you?
Are there any bars we know for sure that RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge? RK recently took over the management.
Queen Rouge.
Yep. The only thing is...
Really?
Hey, totally. I want to go to...
This is no,
No,
time
you
to
don't
be
get to go.
idiots.
Okay, well,
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
with Mari. Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll leave it to you, Saori-san. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
Believe me, I'm not one to boast, but I'm confident my efforts are in the best interest of the mission.
That's the spirit. With Saori-kun here, Genda Law will have its doors open for another 20 years.
True. and we've got Yagami-san's wit.
All right, should we get on
But
with the
Yagami
mission?
won't be
Let's
around
do this.
forever. Ooh, what if like the series keep going with Judgment and then like Yagami die or something, and then I gotta use the ginger dude. Damn, I forgot his name. The kid with the ginger hair, bro. Sugira, I think his name was. She still got on the fit from last time.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
She's still kind
That's
of weird
perfect.
looking though.
I'm really impressed.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Bruges?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll...
Then I'm with you.
No,
Watch out, sorry, son.
no, fuck. See how slow I have to walk. Wait. Am I... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yagami, come on, bro. And I can't run. I have to walk slow as dog shit, bro. Move, don't move. Get on somewhere. You're creepy. What are y'all, twins? What the?
I pass by this place sometimes.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams?
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. I'll be there in a flash if things...
Got it.
You bet.
Oh my god, bro. I don't like using her for real.
Saori-san!
You're weird.
Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine! Well, that's last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten to now. We're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Yes, I heard you.
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong, so we sold the bar. We're under RK's management now. And ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even
But I
make
hear
a
the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Ha! So you already know about that. Yes, RK treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
Man, Akutsu needs to get
Where do
beat
girls
up.
No
usually-
particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Ha ha! But you have your eye on that bonus.
10,000.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akutsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
So, Are you the new girl the manager brought in? You're kinda older than I thought you'd be.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really?
Yeah.
You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Do y'all want to fight? Like,
Point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
if the shoe fits, bitch.
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
Now. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little... Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Megu! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Tauri-san, Megu-san, Kuriko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
Well, time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yeah.
Don't enjoy that, bro. What, bro? No, bro.
Hello, I'm Megu. Welcome, I'm Kuniko. I'm sorry, nice to meet you.
Oh, Sarah-chan. Come, sit here.
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So, how are you?
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
Nah, that was corny.
Awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's a bar exam?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it.
Lies.
Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Sorry, John. You can't talk that way to a customer.
She knows this guy, so it's different. Bruh.
Oh, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so much studying to do, day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
Jesus Christ. You done hurt the boy feelings. Straight praise his stupid achievement. Sneak in some bragging. I don't like the way. I'm not finna stroke anything on no man.
Well, no matter how long ago it was, it's still an amazing accomplishment. Your glories of the past are worth bragging about. I mean, it's the national bar exam.
Glories of the past? Did you have to put it like that?
Is this bar exam thing really that big of a deal? Yeah. You know what? My cousin said he tried 3 times and still failed. And he graduated from Toto University. A Toto University grad couldn't pass it?
And it is a pretty amazing accomplishment.
That's true. It really is hard. Of course, I myself passed it easy peasy back in the day.
It's incredible, isn't it? That's why lawyers deserve our respect. Don't you agree?
I do. And lawyers make a lot of money, right? Girls must be all over you wherever you go.
Well...
Don't act like it.
Not really.
Cute, he's blushing.
This is great, Genda-sensei. Let's get some more drinks.
You got it. More
Shy
drinks
little
it
boy.
is. How about you girls?
Yes, please.
No.
Thank you.
Ew.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time.
You're
I
old
tell
as
ya, I
dirt.
love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Is he drunk?
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us.
So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm. But you know what? Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on, how about a smile?
He
Saori-kun,
is out
was
his
thinking-
mind.
If you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
Oh my
You
God.
do seem pretty close, right?
See, Yagami, bro. Why would you do that?
Huh? I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
Genda.
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
Are you sure it's not either of you two? What? Sit in what? Nah, this is crazy.
They're suspicious of us, Hoshino-sensei.
What, Saori-san?
But I just can't seem to control myself. Oh, am I being too naughty?
Moon? This is inappropriate. Stop this. Now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes? You mean Saori-san?
Oh, me too! Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my! Please.
Yes, sir. Ah.
Only one person.
Ah.
I guess the new girl's a hit.
Ah.
She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
All I had to do is get in the shy boy's lap. Pause.
We concede defeat, Saori-san.
I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department.
Well, you're not a main
conversation.
character, so bye-bye. You're
Thanks
done.
for not- we
Dismissed.
haven't-
No,
Goodbye.
Come on, boss. Seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is.
A
Who would have thought this could happen
side.
on our first
I didn't
date?
even know what I was
All I
doing.
can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you. can show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding. So
I hope I
Red
get one
flag and no
someday.
business.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just know, but I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. Don't worry. I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
I see.
Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Better be that green flag activity. Red flag and no the business. Yeah.
Don't.
I'll be back.
Don't worry, Sari-san. I'm standing by.
Alright,
If you
I'm
need
back.
me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time. I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Saori-san, I presume? We've been expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san. If you would follow me.
Certainly.
This is a trap. Somebody knows who I am. Already. I'm still stuck on how they stabbed my boy Kaito. So now I gotta run
Here
with
she is,
Sugiura
Akutsu-san.
and all this other,
Tonight's
all these other
heroine,
people, bro.
Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Ah, and I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
What? I don't like the
I've
way
heard
that's
so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen.
What?
Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
See, bro.
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho,
See, bro.
everywhere. Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now, we've got a law lady in the bag. So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
What do you
Well,
think?
This took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
I'm smarter than
Oh,
you.
I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
What the?
Ah, is that?
You were harder to find than I thought,
Higashi. Ah.
Wow. So it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Of course.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Higashi.
Look what you have on.
Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Hold that thought. 'Cause this isn't the whole party.
Huh?
Can I get Sugira and Kaito? Ah!
I guess.
Yes, sir.
Settle for you losers tonight. Kaito. Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but...
Where's
Did you ring the
Sugira?
gong
Nah,
for
I think
us?
Sugira is a...
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Okay, well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get ready.
Let's go! Hell yeah!
That was not raw. Oh. I hate Akisu so much, bro. I hate fighting him. Yeah, see? He's huge, bro. Look at this dude. All these ex-Tojo niggas are huge. Damn! Yes, sir. Alright. Damn! 3-on-1? Or not. Stop that right now. Stop that. Stop. Bro. Stop that. Bro. Real cat on it. Bitch. Always the motherfucker with a fucking knife. Whoa. You gonna keep grabbing me? Yeah, come here with that. Yeah. Got something for y'all ass. Y'all got me fucked up, boy. Whoa! Whoa. Damn. Come on, get out. Bruh. Bruh. I'm finna die. Nah. Nah. Where my items at, bro? That regenerates no health. I'm finna lose my fucking life. Oh, wait. No, absolutely not. Yes, I bet. Bro. Bro. Yep, see? He's really annoying. Always grabbing me. Whoa! See? Nah, I already know that folks about to grab me. Give me that XP gauge. Give me this. I already knew he was about to grab me. Whoa. He grabbed. Nah, hold on. Holy shit. Nah, that was a crazy time.
You can't run anymore, Akatsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
And Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him. They'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the clan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akatsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Koana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit!
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel. Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups, you get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org, someone they can turn to their side. So yeah, it's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police, and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move! Cut the fucking chit-chat!
Why?
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now! If he's public security and heard all that...
Get your shit together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Stop shooting!
Oh, they just blinked him! Oh! Well, at least I ain't gotta fight him no more. Dead ass. Bro.
Damn it. They found us.